Ever heard of a pro player asking enemy team to let them win in a tournament? Well, consider yourself lucky, because it actually happened recently and the entire story is just an absolute cinema. 4 days ago, Giant X's main team had a big coaching oopsie. They got surprised by Vex counter pick into Ambessa. Their coach admitted in an interview that they were surprised by Vex pick despite the Koi top laner actually spamming that in his solo queue.
This really insane picks, it was not expected at all, no.
Even during Champ Select, Los Ratones members were already predicting the Vex pick.
He's playing Vex top as well. He's gonna pick Vex, Anivia, Aurora, or Annie.
And it took Vandiril just a few seconds to confirm that Koi top laner was a Vex player. 2 days after that, so 2 days ago, Giant X Pride team, which is their academy roster, had an absolutely hilarious series against Barca Esports in the Superliga, which is the top Spanish league. They were playing best of 5 in order to reach the final of the league. First game was won by Giant X in 30 minutes. Second game was very back and forth with a crazy ending. Barca was in a 5v4 situation but caught a little out of position. Ryze ulted in the base with some minions, they were able to get their second win. Third game was definitely their most convincing. At 27 minutes into the game, Giant X were 10k gold ahead with Atakan revive buff and also Baron buff to help them push. Surely it wouldn't be possible to mess it up. Thanks to a miracle fight from Barca, they were somehow able to win this fight and stay in the game, but their base was completely exposed. Then Giants got the Hextech Soul and decided to finish the game before 30 minutes. It looked promising, but Barca had another miracle fight, including Alistar, who headbutted Syndra to the fountain. Shortly after this fight is the moment from which the chat screenshot comes. It was posted by Barca mid laner Chocolate on his X. At the top, we can very barely see Barca ADC saying what is going on. Then Elise replied with 2 dots, followed by Giant X AD carry writing in chat, "Let us finish, man." Barca ADC quickly replied saying no and following it up with, "I need to lose another final." 2 minutes after these messages, Barca pulled off another crazy teamfight in the mid lane, and eventually, a few minutes later, they were able to make a full comeback and win the game. Funnily enough, even despite winning, they ended up having less gold in the game than Giant X Pride. You can see Chocolate laughing so hard in his cam after this match. It is understandable because this game was an absolute fiesta. But how did the series end? Game 4 was pretty tight, but eventually Barca managed to come out on top of it. Then there was a final game, Game 5, another crazy cinema game. Barca was losing early, then they were winning with around 5k gold lead, but they managed to lose a teamfight and then lose a Baron. There was an insane game deciding moment near the top lane at 34 minutes. Barca were losing this fight, but miraculously their Kai'Sa player Legolas won a 1v3 situation and then he managed to secure them Chemtech Soul. Few minutes after that, Barca managed to win another teamfight and ultimately they won the entire series. That chat message was some crazy karma moment. Thanks for watching.